This video is going to show you how to navigate your Collaborative Teams document so that you can get the most out of it. Let's begin by opening your Collaborative Teams document. Now this is the first page for your Collaborative Teams document, and there's a place for your team name, your collaborative team agreements, and all the planning that goes along with a new SMART goal. Now if we scroll down the page, you can see there's some links that may be useful for you in developing your new SMART goal, and there's some user tips below, and that's where I'll post these videos these tutorial videos to help you with this document. Probably the most important part of navigating this document is found at the bottom of the page at these tabs. Now these tabs include the different pages in your document, the SMART goal page, the meeting minutes, the data, and the conclusion. And I'm going to show you how to navigate through these different pages to get the most out of this document. Let's start by clicking on the Meeting Minutes tab at the bottom of the main page. This Meeting Minutes document is really just a record of everything your group accomplishes throughout the collaborative teaming process. I want everyone to remember that there are two ways to enter information into the Meeting Minutes document. You can enter directly into any cell by clicking on the cell and typing your information into it, or you can use the live form, and we'll show you how to use the live form here in a second. If you want to record your progress by typing directly on this document, it's easy. You just click in a cell and start typing. Drop down one row to record the meeting minutes for each new week. This way, the process of your collaborative teaming group will be transparent to both your group and anyone else who might look at your collaborative teaming document. Now I want to show you that you can also enter this information using the technology of the form. If you go up to the button called Form, click on it, you'll see a tab that says Go to Live Form. If you just click on that, that's going to take you to your live entry form. So those that prefer entering the data using the live form, where it'll automatically dump the information into the spreadsheet, you can do it that way. If you don't want to use the live form, enter the data manually. In the live form, I make my selections, I enter the information that I want to enter, and I click Submit, and that's going to be dumped right back into the spreadsheet in my Meeting Minutes tab. The next tab is the Data tab, and in this page, it's set up to record data. I took away the forms, the gadgets that were already there to display data because I want people to be able to personalize this, and I think some people were overwhelmed by already seeing a graph in place. You can format this data table however you want to make the data meaningful to you and your group. So however you want to set it up so that this data makes sense, assessments that you want to use and compare with other assessments. And then one of the coolest features of the Google document is the ability to use gadgets. So you can select a gadget, choose from hundreds of different gadgets that can help you display your data and make sense of your data in lots of different ways. So find a gadget that you like, select your data that you've collected, and watch the gadget go to work and help you organize it and search through it and graph it and do whatever it is you want to do with that data. It's a really cool function of the Google Doc. The last tab that we've added to the Google Doc is the Conclusion tab, and this is a replacement for a lot of the extra input questions that we had on the live form. So we've taken those off the live form, stuff that you wouldn't answer on a regular day-to-day basis, and we've turned this into a conclusion sheet. And what's cool about this is you can go in and go into your print properties and set this up and print this document as a nice, neat report. It takes up 4 pages. You'll have a record of all your entries and your conclusion and your SMART goal and everything in one nice little neat package. And you've got a permanent record of the SMART goal in your Google Docs. So this is the end of the tour for using the tabs of your Google Doc.